We like to use Airbnb experiences when we travel because there's so many different tours that you can do in lots of different cities all over the world, and it's just a really easy way to find tours because obviously you can read reviews. So today we're doing one of those tours. We're actually doing a food tour on pedal bikes. So for 4.5 hours we're going to be cycling the back streets and sampling lots of tasty food with a little group, and I'm excited. It's going to be fun. It's going to be hot because it is roasting. I think it's about 35 degrees, so I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I'm excited. We're hungry and we're raring to go. So we'll pop the name of the area where we are on the screen, but we're in Old Bangkok, and let's face it, when it comes to Thailand, it's all about the food, so this is gonna be good.
Our first stop was a roadside stall selling noodles and pork. You always know it's going to be good when there's locals eating there. We let our guide know that we don't eat gluten, and he arranged for us to be served rice noodles instead.
First food. I went overboard with the chili. My face is on fire.
The bike will get your appetite up.
Yeah. I've learned my lesson. Far too much chili. And now my mouth's on fire. And I'm sweating. But aside from that, it was really nice.
Our next stop was a quaint riverside cafe where we got to sample the house speciality, Portuguese rice noodles with chicken curry. It was really delicious, and thankfully for Ewan, not too spicy. We didn't realise that the Portuguese brought chili to Thailand and transformed Thai cuisine. We loved cycling down the quaint back alleys to hidden gems that we would never have found on our own. Unfortunately, we couldn't eat the vegetable pastry due to it containing gluten, but instead we had some really tasty ice cream. Too bad we couldn't eat the cake either, but in all honesty, we were starting to get quite full.
So far we've had 2 noodle dishes, some ice cream, and we're about to go and have a drink. It's amazing.
So as I said earlier, I experienced the overkill with the chili. Well, I just went to the toilet there and realised that I had the chili in my hands, and now I've got the burny somewhere else, somewhere a bit more sensitive.
The tour wasn't only about food. We also visited a really impressive Buddhist temple built in 1825 with a 16-metre tall gold leaf covered seated Buddha. Weighing 13 tonnes, this is the largest bronze bell in Thailand. Make a commitment and bang the bell 3 times for good luck. The cycle was actually pretty easy going, mostly flat, and a lot of the time we were in the shade.
The grapefruit. Oh, that grapefruit. The mango. All these exotic fruits. I could live on that alone. Just incredible. And the versatility of what they do with it. Dry it, cure it, salt it, sugar it. Fantastic.
The next stop was the highlight of our tour. We visited a local family who cooked us up a sumptuous feast of Thai dishes. All the food was delicious, but our favourites were the chicken with cashew nut and the tom yum soup.
That meal was phenomenal. I'm stuffed. We're finishing off the bike tour at this really cool place which we would never have found ourselves. We'll put the name on the screen, but it's got such a chill kind of boho vibe about it, and it's just so different from the hustle and bustle of where we're staying on Sukhumvit Road in the centre of Bangkok. This is just like stepping back into another world. It's so amazing. I love it here. There's a lot of catfish in them there waters. A lot of catfish.
The last stop before heading back to our starting point was to visit this awe-inspiring 69-metre tall Buddha, and it gave us an opportunity to contemplate, reflect and appreciate the last few hours we'd just experienced in this amazing city. Darkness was falling by the time we finished the 17-kilometre bike tour. Our tummies were full, and so were our hearts.